What's up, YouTube? Chad here in the beer review. Two BJCP specs, the last of the Czech styles I haven't got to review yet. So this is a 3C Czech amber lager, and this is Primátor Polotmavý. It says 13%, but it's not 13% alcohol by volume. It's really 13 degrees Plato, which is like it's basically like the gravity of the beer. So thanks again to Max Bonson in Prague who sent this beer to me. The actual ABV is 5.5, by the way. All right, so without further ado, let's get right into the specs. So 3C Czech Amber Lager. Overall impression, malt-driven amber Czech lager with hop character that can vary from low to quite significant. Again, another very broad umbrella style. The malt flavors can vary quite a bit, leading to different interpretations ranging from drier, bready, and slightly biscuity to sweeter and somewhat caramelly. Let's get into the topics and all that stuff. Comments. Czech name of the style is what's translated as half dark. History of Vienna style lager, which is continued to be brewed in Czech Republic. A resurgence of small breweries opening in Czech Republic has increased the number of examples of the style. Characteristic ingredients: pilsner and caramel malts, but Vienna and Munich malts may also be used. Low mineral content water, Sazerac type hops, Czech lager yeast. And they say it's similar to Vienna lager, but with Saz type hops. Let's see the vitals. 20 to 35 IBU, so pretty bitter for a low gravity beer. 10 to 16 SRM, 4.4 to 5.8 ABV, and your commercial examples and all that stuff. So let's get right into the aroma here. Yeah, it's weird because it has like this kind of bread smell, but it's not a sweet bread smell. It's just like, it's just like it's like dry malt, not like moist or like malt when it's being mashed. Really faint like spicy floral hops or something like that, but the hops are not very pronounced on here. So let's check the specs. Aroma: moderate intensity, rich malt aroma that can be either bready or Maillard product dominant, or slightly caramelly and candy-like. Yeah, so I'd say it's in the bready Maillard category area, whatever. Spicy floral or herbal hop character, maybe moderate to none. Okay, then it's fine there. Clean lager character, true. Though low fruity esters, stone fruit or berries may be present. Diacetyl is optional and can range from low to none. I did not get any diacetyl, so I mean, it's, from what I can tell, it's right there pretty much for the style, but again, you have such a umbrella style. I'll go 9 out of 12. Appearance, well, I mean, it's a good looking beer. Nice, it's like a really dark, I'd say it's more of a copper, even approaching burgundy. Nah, it's more of a copper. That's a little too dark to be an amber. So I'd say it's like 13 to 17 SRM. It's pretty clear. It's not completely clear, and it did have a big, fluffy, almost call that tan colored head on there. So let's check the specs again. Appearance: deep amber to copper color, true. Clear to bright clarity, true. Large off-white persistent head, true. And what was the vitals? 10 to 16 SRM. Yeah, so I said 13 to 7, so it's definitely right there. I'm gonna go full 3 out of 3 on appearance. Flavor, well, you know what this means. Cheers. So it's not as sweet as the Czech dark lager. It has like that kind of bready, a little bit of like a toasty flavor in there. So yeah, that'd be like the Maillard products. So like it's a difference between tasting like actual bread and sweetness. Although I will say that there is a nice caramel flavor right as it finishes, which is really nice. It's funny because it almost has the taste of like a brown ale, but with no chocolate or anything. Like, so there's a little bit of a, like I said, caramel, kind of the toasty bread, kind of gets like almost like a toffee kind of flavor to it, but it's not nearly that sweet. I will say the bitterness is like way higher than what I thought it was going to be, because like there wasn't much of an actual hop aroma, but there is like this constant like dry bitterness. It's almost like it's like this just kind of earthy thing. It's not peppery or spicy, at least not in the traditional sense. So I mean, it's plenty bready, and kind of like just kind of a general dry, slightly earthy, spicy bitterness. Um, with the caramel taste and the finish, and it does have like a lingering, slightly astringent aftertaste. Not too crazy about that. Let's check the specs here. Flavor: complex malt flavor is dominant, medium and medium high. True, I guess. Its nature may vary from dry and Maillard product dominant to caramelly and also almost sweet. So I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I mean, bready Maillard product, yeah, slight. I mean, there is caramel there, but it's not a dominant flavor. Some examples have a candy-like to graham cracker malt character. Candy? Nah. Low to moderate spicy hop flavor. Yeah, I'd say at least moderate spicy hop. Prominent but clean hop bitterness provides a balanced finish. Okay. Subtle plum or berry ester is optional. I don't get any fruit on here. Low diacetyl optional. I didn't get any of that. No roasted malt flavor. True. Finish may vary from dry and hoppy to relatively sweet. Okay, so that is, I said it was like kind of a dry, hoppy, slightly astringent aftertaste. Making my mouth water. Yeah, it's good. I like the actual taste of a real Czech Pilsner, like a Pilsner Urquell or the Czech Pale Lager. Those tasted a lot better than this one does, but this one seems to be, right there for the specs. I mean, it should be. It's one of the commercial examples. I don't know. I don't really feel confident when I'm reviewing styles I've never had before, but I'm gonna say 16. I was gonna say 17, but I think 16 is a little bit more conservative. Mouthfeel. I'd say medium body, medium carbonation, very smooth. It's not refreshing, but it is easy to drink. It's not really a session beer. I mean, it's 5.5, but a nice 500 ml bottle like that will really hold you over. So let's check the specs. Mouthfeel: medium full to medium body. True. Soft and round, often with a gentle creaminess. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's definitely a very smooth, soft body. Moderate to low carbonation. Yeah, true. All right, so it's pretty much right there on everything. Like I said, it has a little bit of a astringent aftertaste. Not too crazy about that. So I mean, it's pretty much right there. I'm gonna go 4 out of 5. Seems to be everything going right there. Overall impression, I'm gonna say 8 out of 10, which brings up to a total of 40 out of 50. That's really good, and I mean, it should be. I mean, it's one of the commercial examples, probably one of the original examples of the style. So 40 out of 50 for Primátor. Probably not pronouncing that correctly, but sorry Czech people. For me personally, I mean, it's a nice amber lager. If it didn't have that astringency on the finish, which is, dare I say, like almost kind of sour or tart or something like that, it would be like so much better. I mean, I'd definitely rather drink a Sam Adams over this, or a Pilsner or a Cal or something like that. So, I mean, I'd like to try more of this style. Maybe other ones are sweeter and don't have that astringency, or like more actual like real hop flavor or something like that. But yeah, it's good, but it's not great. I'd probably, for me personally, it's 6 or 7. Not bad. All right, so that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys around. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.